right, guys, I'm headed home. What a amazing amazing trip that was. I want to thank Mr. Rick Post for setting that up. Just an amazing trip. I made some amazing people. I had a lot of good classes, although I did have one unit that I had to work extremely hard to get it set up. One of the hardest units I've ever had to get set up. I had to pull all the tricks out of the book, and we got him a good picture. It was very, very tough, but that's what I do. I mean, we're gonna get it figured out one way or another. There's been very few that I couldn't figure out. That's not bragging, I'm just shooting the truth. But I tell you what, we've had
in 10 miles.
Turn left onto US 62.
That's my map telling me where to go there. I had a great time. Caught a really nice fish, especially for table rock. Did not catch my smallmouth though. Man, I caught a bunch of spots, bunch of largemouth. Had a fantastic morning this morning. Caught a pretty big one. Let's see here. Live chat. Hey man, your channel has been very helpful. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. I really try hard. But I did run into some problems on some screens, and I think I'm gonna make some videos on these things. And I'm just because we're gonna try to keep learn from the experiences that we've gathered. That we gather on these things. So I enjoy doing these classes, and I enjoy meeting people, meet new people all the time, and it is very interesting to meet and go to different lakes and learn some new things. I got taught a lot. Man, some of that water is like 100 foot deep or deeper than that. So excellent time, had a lot of fun, met a lot of new people. Catch them all, bait and tackle. One of the coolest mom and pop type bait stores I have ever been into. They have some really great tackle. You should go visit them down there. They are awesome. It's right there by the Cape Fair Marina. Amazing. Put in at the Cape Fair Marina. Great place to put in. They had a great restaurant there. Got to spend some time with Lance, my wife's cousin. Awesome dude there. Seen some deer, big bucks. So had a great time. I wish I'd met some people met some fans down there. That was awesome. So headed back home to the boot now. I got to get back in some of this muddy, shallow water, man. That deep, clear stuff right there is tough. Golly, that stuff's tough. And one thing I can tell you that I've learned from this is it's an obvious thing, but it's something I've seen a lot of. Is that the shallower the water, the smaller the screen you can get by. The deeper the water, the bigger the screen, because we were fishing in sometimes 50, 60 foot of water and fishing treetops, and I'm throwing my jerk bait, throwing the crankbaits, and we're catching them, and they're just ganged up in the top of these trees. And when you gang up in the top of these trees, the window they're in is very small. Now I know there's other ways to be able to zoom up and down, but I want to see the whole picture. I want to see the bottom. I want to see the whole tree, and you have to really focus on making sure that you're dialed in, especially throwing a jerkbait, saying 40 foot of water in the tree, and you're fishing that top 10 foot. And there are some little tricks that we can do to help see the top of that, and I'm going to go over those this week. We're going to have some really nice videos on and just use some of the things I learned for fishing deeper water, whether it be crappie, whether it be bass. These tricks are really awesome. And I want to say this to the guys, I'm going to really be focused a lot on crappie fishing, crappie techniques, and crappie, using the live scope and things like that. I feel like I have kind of neglected that part of the fishing, and so this fall and this winter we're going to do some bass fishing, of course. That's when the big girls sit out and start roaming, and you know me, I love the fat girls. I love the fat girls. I can't help them. Got that big old belly. Ooh, it turns me on. But I need to get and really start getting into the crappie side of live scope, because I'm going to tell you, that is where my audience lies. A lot of them. I would say like 80 something percent is over the age of 39, 40 years old. So I'm able to look at those stats and see that. So we're going to start catering to that, because I think it's important to cater to the audience and give them what they want. But guys, I'm going to get off of here. Got a long trip to the house. Didn't really have no questions. I was going to answer some questions. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm on for 6 minutes right now. I'm going to wait 3 more minutes and get off at about the 9-minute mark. If you got any questions, hit me up. You know, I'm game for anything. Oh yeah, we're going to draw for the hats. I mean the free master class Friday. I'm going to do that drawing Friday sometime. And good luck to everybody in there. So maybe we can, maybe you win. If you bought a hat, the Ring the Bell hats, if you bought one of those hats, you're in the drawing. So that's a good thing. And then I've got some stuff working with Fish Vault, and maybe we're going to have some giveaways with that also. But guys, thanks for watching. I don't see anybody getting on. Nobody's really asking questions here. I'm going to look, make sure nobody snuck one in on me here. No questions. I'm gonna get off. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We've learned a lot, especially in this deep, clear water, and I can't wait to pass on the knowledge that I gained. Wait a minute. I mean, be careful going home. Thank you. Hey, Michael, what's up, Bubba? I ain't talked to you in a while. You need to come to the house. Thanks for watching. We're gonna learn from our classes as we kind of start to expand out and move around a little bit, go to some lakes and some different areas. It was good for me to get into some of that deeper, clear water and learn what some of the guys are going through, because their problems seem to be a little bit different, because this lake ain't nothing but a bowl of rocks, and it's a lot to take in. You definitely fight a stronger ghost tree return due to those hard bottoms than you do in the muddier lakes that we have in Louisiana. So you definitely can see that better. So it's a different fight. And now that I've got a first-hand experience of that, I'm going to put that knowledge to use, and especially in some of my advice and things like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. And you better ring the bell. If you don't know what ring the bell means, right beside subscribed, there's a little bell. Push that bell. That way every time I go live or put out a video, you get it first. There you go. Ring the bell. All right, guys. I'm out.